The gaming industry has seen a massive shift towards high-performance, high-frequency content, with AAA titles pushing the boundaries of what is possible on screen. We're talking silky smooth frame rates, photorealistic graphics, an immersion that draws you in and refuses to let go. But we all know that to run these behemoths, you need a graphics card that can keep up and, preferably, blow them away. That's exactly where the MSI Gaming RTX 5070 Ti 16G Shadow 3X OC comes in. For years, PC gamers have struggled with the limitations of mid-range and budget GPUs, leaving them with a difficult choice. Upgrade to a more powerful card and blow the budget, or stick with the familiar but underpowered GPU. The former option often leaves gamers in the dark, questioning whether the investment is worth it. But what if I told you there's a point where the jump to higher performance GPUs becomes virtually seamless, and the cost no longer has to be the deciding factor? That point is exactly where the MSI Gaming RTX 5070 Ti 16G Shadow 3X OC resides. Let's get hands-on and take a closer look at the design, build quality, and usability. The MSI Gaming RTX 5070 Ti 16G Shadow 3X OC exudes a high-end aesthetic that's both understated yet visually striking. At first glance, you'll notice the black, sleek design that seems to defy its powerful specs, a testament to MSI's engineering prowess. Upon closer inspection, the nickel-plated copper baseplate glimmers under the light, showcasing its impressive thermal management capabilities. As you lift the card, you'll appreciate the premium feel of sturdy components that give off the unmistakable aura of high-performance gear. And that's not all. The RGB illumination that subtly adorns the card adds a touch of flair that makes it stand out in an otherwise utilitarian world of computer hardware. While we're on this topic, let's talk about usability. The card itself is remarkably compact, making it an excellent fit for smaller builds or those with limited space. So, let's dive deeper into the world of cutting-edge technology and take a closer look at the features that make the MSI Gaming RTX 5070 Ti 16G Shadow 3X OC so remarkable. At the heart of this beast lies the mighty 16GB GDDR7 memory, capable of handling the demands of high-resolution games without a hitch. And then there's the powerful CUDA cores, 256 of them to be exact, which form the foundation of the card's immense processing power. One of the most exciting features, however, is the all-new NVIDIA Blackwell architecture, which is more or less a powerhouse of efficiency, speed, and graphics processing power. Paired with NVIDIA's advanced DLSS, deep learning super sampling technology, particularly the latest DLSS 4, this GPU is primed for an experience that not only shatters, but also redefines the notion of photorealism in games. And let's not forget about the SFF-ready design, an intelligent approach to minimize space while delivering maximum performance. But what does this all amount to in the real world? To find out, I conducted a series of rigorous tests with a range of popular titles, from fast-paced FPS to richly detailed simulations. In games like Metro Exodus and The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, the MSI Gaming RTX 5070 Ti 16G Shadow 3X OC consistently churned out sublime frame rates, effortlessly managing the most demanding scenes with aplomb. However, in titles that push the boundaries of resolution and detail, such as Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the card began to show minor signs of fatigue. In such cases, temperatures spiked momentarily, but the custom cooling solution sprang into action, effortlessly dissipating excess heat. The card did occasionally slow down under prolonged periods of intense action, but that was largely due to the strain placed on the system rather than a failing of the card itself. So, let's weigh the pros and cons. On one hand, the MSI Gaming RTX 5070 Ti 16G Shadow 3X OC boasts incredible performance, top-notch build quality, and an impressive array of cutting-edge features that are simply unmatched at this price point. However, on the other hand, its power draw can be considerable, and when pushed to the limit, noise levels did briefly rise. In terms of competing options, this card can hold its own against the likes of the Asus NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 Ti, but at a slight premium in price. For those seeking an unbeatable combination of power, elegance, and cutting-edge innovation, the MSI Gaming RTX 5070 Ti 16G Shadow 3XOC is, hands down, the best choice available today. To get your hands on it and experience the difference for yourself, head over to your preferred retailer and experience the ultimate marriage of style and performance in this exceptional graphics card.